The 2018 Vespa Primavera 150. After a fairly major update in 2015, Vespa's Primavera 150 scooter gets brushed up yet again ahead of the 2018 model year. This newest iteration brings a number of improvements to the table to include larger hoops, all-around LED technology with some aesthetic improvements to boot. In addition to the 150cc base model, the factory is also releasing the Primavera S that bestows never-before-seen levels of technology on the classic design such as TFT instrumentation and a multimedia system, as well as a cargo-friendly touring model that positively bristles with luggage racks. It must be quite the undertaking to try and keep a model family as long in the tooth as the Primavera relevant, but Vespa doggedly stays the course and treats us to yet another handful of successors here half a century after the release of the original. Continue reading for my review of the Vespa Primavera 150, 150S and 150 Touring. 2018 Vespa Primavera design. One of the biggest improvements this year are the bigger wheels that improve both ride quality and handling. The more things change, the more they stay the same, and that's certainly true of Vespa's Primavera. Just as it should be. In this age of progressive design that tries way too hard to be edgy and new, it's a breath of fresh air to see something that stays so true to its origins. That old-school look starts out right up front with the customary aircraft landing gear-type front suspension and fixed-elevation front fender that rides high above the front wheel. One of the biggest improvements this year involved the wheels themselves that got boosted from 11 inches up to 12 inches in diameter. Now, I realize that isn't much of an increase, but it's enough to improve both ride quality and handling a skosh, and every little bit helps, right? Vespa's tight detail brands the leggard for a tasteful bit of decor that ties right into the past, if you'll forgive the pun. Recessed turn signals lie abreast of that central detail, and on the touring model, a chrome luggage rack overlays the entry to dominate the visage and provide the first layer of portagery. As ever, the fully enclosed handlebar comes with a round Cyclops headlight, instrumentation and switch housings all contained within, but most of all, it gives the Primavera that typical Italian look up around the controls. Behind the fairing, an almost full step-through leaves plenty of room to mount with little obstruction, and a flattish tunnel top and non-skid treatment makes possible the use of that most convenient of cargo areas between the feet. The seat flips up for access to the obligatory underseat storage compartment on all models, even though the Touring gets a nifty, faux tuck and roll saddle unique to the model to set it apart a bit. A set of chrome JC handles provide a hardpoint for a bungee net to further expand its carrying capacity, and of course, the Touring gets a luggage rack that finishes out its special equipment. What else is there to say about the looks? Even after all this time, sembra una Vespa. 2018 Vespa Primavera chassis. The aircraft-style suspension gives it a compact steering system that leaves the front end narrow, and the right side of the front wheel clean as a whistle. The strength of the...
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.